Ang di malilimutang performance ng BLACKPINK sa Coachella at kung bakit ito matatawag na iconic. Continue watching para malaman mo. Pero bago yan, don't forget to like, follow, or subscribe para lagi kang updated sa mga kwento ng World Stories Tagalog. BLACKPINK ay ang South Korean girl group na nilaunch noong August 2016 ng YG Entertainment na isang multinational entertainment agency. Ang YG Entertainment ang nagmamanage ng ilang mga sikat na artists sa South Korea, kabilang na ang K-pop girl group na 2NE1 kung saan kabilang ang singer-actress na si Sandara Park. Successful both ang first and second albums ng BLACKPINK na na-release just 3 months apart. In such a short span of time after their launch, BLACKPINK became popular domestically as well as globally dahil sa kakaiba nilang dynamics bilang grupo. Fans simply just can't get enough of BLACKPINK. Patunay sa matinding popularidad ng BLACKPINK ang billion views sa YouTube ng kanilang mga music videos. At 5 Guinness World Records lang naman ang na-break ng BLACKPINK para sa mga categories na Most Viewed YouTube Video in 24 Hours, Most Viewed Music Video on YouTube in 24 Hours, at Most Viewed YouTube Music Video in 24 Hours by a K-pop group. Madalas rin na isa sa mga nangunguna sa US Billboard charts ang kanilang mga kanta. And with 40 billion streams and 20 million records sold worldwide, BLACKPINK is one of the best-selling girl groups of all time. Ang kanilang Born Pink World Tour ay currently the highest-grossing concert tour by a female group. BLACKPINK is also the most viewed music artist channel on YouTube and the most followed and most streamed girl group on Spotify. At kung awards ang pag-uusapan, lalong hindi papatalo dyan ang BLACKPINK. Sila rin ang first girl group na nanalo ng Group of the Year in the 21st century. At dahil sa matinding kasikatan, malalaking endorsement deals din ang dumating kina Jisoo, Jennie, Lisa at Rosé. Pero gaya ng marami na nangarap maging successful sa entertainment industry, nagdaan din muna sa matinding hirap during training days ang mga miyembro ng BLACKPINK. Sa South Korea kasi, kailangan ng thorough training bago isabak na performer ang mga kabataang nangangarap to make it in the entertainment industry. Kaya matinding disiplina ang kailangan ng mga trainees. Lalo na kapag ang isang trainee ay under YG Entertainment na talaga namang kilala sa kahigpitan pagdating sa pagtitrain, kaya umaabot ng ilang taon bago i-launch o bago i-debut ang isang artist o isang grupo. Nang naghahanap pa lang ng ititrain para sa new girl group na itatayo, libo ang participant sa iba't ibang bansa ng YG Entertainment audition. But of course, they chose only a handful to bring to the training camp. After years of training, YG Entertainment people were down to 4 girls from the original plan na 7 members. YG also announced na BLACKPINK ang pangalan ng new girl group na ito, na ang ibig sabihin daw ay pretty isn't everything. According to Jisoo, ang mga pinagpipili ang pangalan noon para sa kanilang grupo ay Pink Punk, Baby Monster at Magnum. Pero mukhang hindi nagkamali ang YG Entertainment sa napili nitong pangalan dahil dumami na nga ng dumami ang mga blinks na siyang tawag sa mga BLACKPINK fans hindi lang sa South Korea, kundi maging sa ibang bahagi ng Asia at sa iba pang panig ng mundo. Napupuno ang mga pagkalalaking stadium saan mang bansa magtanghal ng concert ng BLACKPINK. Pero noong 2019, isang music event ang lalo pang nagbigay daan sa global popularity ng grupo, ang Coachella Valley Music and Arts Festival. Ang Coachella Festival ay ginaganap taon-taon sa Coachella Valley sa Colorado Desert. The event features musical artists from many genres of music, including rock, pop, indie, hip-hop, and electronic dance music. Ang mga nagpe-perform sa Coachella Festival ay kapwa mga sikat at up-and-coming artists pa lamang, pati na rin ang mga reunited groups. Coachella is one of the largest, most famous, and most profitable music festivals in the United States and the world. Kadalasang nasa mahigit na 200,000 ang audience nito. Kaya naman, pangarap ng maraming artist-performers ang makapag-perform sa Coachella Festival. Ayon kay Lisa, when they first heard na magpe-perform sila sa Coachella ay hindi sila makapaniwala. They were all excited, alright? Pero sa kabila ng tuwa, kabado sila. Nakadagdag sa kaba nila ang pagkakaroon ni Jisoo ng sakit. Pero tuloy lang sila sa rehearsal. At nang dumating na nga ang oras ng kanilang performance, at gaya ng alam na nating lahat, BLACKPINK'S 2019 Coachella performance was a huge success. Sa sobrang successful, they were again invited to perform in 2022 na gaya noong performance nila noong 2019 ay napaka-successful rin. But more than being a success and crowd favorite, masasabi rin na iconic ang performance ng BLACKPINK sa Coachella Music and Arts Festival dahil sa mga sumusunod na kadahilanan. Ang BLACKPINK ang kauna-unahang K-pop group to headline Coachella. These solidified their global influence, marking a monumental achievement for K-pop on the world stage. BLACKPINK's appearance at the Coachella is a historical event in the sense na before them, no K-pop group, let alone a girl group, has received such recognition at the Coachella. Ang performance ng BLACKPINK sa Coachella stage is a major step in K-pop expansion into Western markets. Binuksan nito ang pinto para sa ibang K-pop acts na makapag-perform sa ibang major Western festivals. For years, may worldwide following naman ang K-pop. But many still saw it as a niche genre. Pero binago ang perception na ito ng headline status ng BLACKPINK sa Coachella. Pinakita nito sa buong mundo that K-pop was no longer just a trend but a musical movement with global appeal. Ang significance ng Coachella debut ng BLACKPINK wasn't just about the music. Rather, it was also about the larger cultural movement K-pop represents. It was a cultural moment as well. BLACKPINK's performance captured the attention of audiences far beyond just K-pop fans. Ang presence ng mga blinks ay damang-dama throughout the festival. BLACKPINK fans from all over the world traveled to California to witness this historic performance. By performing in front of such a massive, diverse audience, ipinakita ng BLACKPINK that K-pop was a universal language, transcending geographic and cultural boundaries. BLACKPINK's success on Coachella Festival's global stage marked their global dominance. BLACKPINK's performance power, stage presence, and match energy and choreography. Kinilala ang BLACKPINK for their high-energy dance routines and tight synchronization. Sa kanilang performance sa Coachella, kakaiba ang performance quality at stage presence ng BLACKPINK dahil sa kanilang complex choreography. Ang kanilang energetic at polished performance at Coachella proved that K-pop wasn't just about catchy tunes. It was about professionalism, artistry, and unmatched stage presence. They were no longer just a Korean girl group, but a global supergroup. Sa madaling sabi, defining moment talaga for BLACKPINK na madominahan ng isang massive stage like Coachella with their confident, commanding stage presence and breathtaking performances. Breaking stereotypes. For years, many questioned the longevity and commercial viability of non-English language music. Pinatunayan ng BLACKPINK'S Coachella appearances na hindi totoo that K-pop is only popular in certain parts of the world, highlighting its universal appeal and musical excellence. Tunay nga na symbolic moment for the entire K-pop industry ang Coachella performances ng BLACKPINK. They proved that K-pop was no longer just a passing phenomenon but a mainstream cultural force. They not only changed the global music landscape but also empowered other artists to follow in their footsteps, proving that music, no matter the language, has the power to unite people from all walks of life. Catchy music and audience interaction. Maganda ang song selection ng BLACKPINK for their Coachella performances. They are not only hits but catchy too. Kaya naman it was easier for the audience to actively participate by singing and dancing along, which intensified the energy of the performances. Ang ganitong klaseng audience interaction is a key reason why their Coachella performances were so successful. The fans' connection to the songs brought the infectious energy to the stage, making the performances feel more like a celebration. The art of balancing dance and vocals. Isa sa mga pinakahinangaan sa Coachella performances ng BLACKPINK ang stability ng kanilang singing voice habang nagpe-perform ng nakakapagod, mabilis at high-intensity dance routines. Despite the physically demanding choreography, BLACKPINK's vocal performance remains strong, precise, and stable throughout their set. Their ability to sing live without sacrificing vocal quality showcases their extensive training and discipline, as well as their strong physical endurance. Tuwinayin kasi ang BLACKPINK members na ma-develop ang kakayahan na makapag-execute ng mahihirap na movements nang hindi naaapektuhan ang kanilang vocal performance. This is what sets them apart from many other performers. While others may prioritize either vocal excellence or dance execution, BLACKPINK strikes a balance between the two, offering an unforgettable live experience that showcases both their vocal and dance prowess. Ang skill nilang ito ang dahilan kung bakit isa ngayon ang BLACKPINK sa mga world's top entertainers. Stunning visuals and stage design. BLACKPINK's Coachella performances were a visual masterpiece, showcasing their ability to combine cutting-edge technology with artistic flair. The usage of massive LED screens, smoke effects, and bold lighting designs made their performance stand out from other acts. This level of production quality showed that they went beyond the traditional idea of a concert and turned the stage into a visual spectacle and memorable multi-sensory experience for the audience. It wasn't just a concert, rather, it was an artistic representation that left a lasting impact on anyone watching. Iconic fashion choices. Kilala ang BLACKPINK bilang fashion trendsetter. Their Coachella outfits were carefully curated and made headlines in major fashion outlets like Vogue and Elle. Their fashion choices helped reinforce their status as global trendsetters and added to the overall iconic aura of their Coachella performance. Furthermore, they had nailed the art of coordinated style. Global fan support. Agad na kumalat sa social media ang kanilang Coachella performances, with fans flooding platforms like Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, sharing moments, memes, and reactions. The hashtag BLACKPINK at Coachella trended worldwide, showing just how global their influence has become. Personal invitation from Coachella's founder. Personal na inimbitan ng Coachella founder na si Paul Tollett ang BLACKPINK to headline the festival in 2022. It may look like a regular invite pero ang totoo, hindi lamang professional request ang invitation na ito but a symbol of BLACKPINK's status as a global musical act capable of headlining a major festival like Coachella. Last but not the least, rock band integration. One of the standout features of BLACKPINK's Coachella performance was their incorporation of a live rock band. The integration added depth and a new dynamic to their performance, appealing to a broader audience and showcasing BLACKPINK's versatility as performers. This marked a significant moment for a genre blending in live performances and highlighted BLACKPINK'S ability to experiment with different musical styles while maintaining their unique identity. This fusion wasn't just a fun experiment, it marked a significant moment in live music history. It showcased BLACKPINK'S ability to effortlessly blend genres, proving they're not just K-pop superstars but versatile artists who can experiment with different musical styles. With all these reasons kung bakit iconic ang Coachella performances ng BLACKPINK, hindi na nakakapagtaka kung bakit sila ang tinatawag sa kasalukuyan na biggest girl group in the world at kinikilala rin as leading force in the Korean wave. There you have it, mga ka-World Stories. If you like contents like this, show us your appreciation by liking, sharing, and subscribing to our channel or following our page. At kung may request ka na istorya na gusto mong ma-feature sa World Stories Tagalog, type mo lang yan sa comment section at sisikapin naming ma-feature ang request mo. Thank you for watching!